Well, I'm a little bit back. I know that yesterday I didn't stream at all because I ended the day off day. A little better. Here we are. Welcome. Started with back with mining. Now I do wanna make few things clear. But it's still early. Number one, true fans have started it without the ones who pay for Star and not for just one game. I've noticed quite the difference in views. Now I'll be honest, I don't really give a fuck about how many I get, how much I get, because at the end of the day, I'm just doing this for one purpose, and one purpose only. Or should I say two? Number one is to have fun. Try to have as much fun as I can. Number two, I do this to keep my mind away from any sort of dark thoughts I may have had moments ago. You can see that I'm drinking water, but it's not just any water. There's some medication inside it. I had to drink all the way empty. Whatever I like it. But it's necessary because I have to recover from sickness somehow, right? So, well, doesn't seem like we're too far. Well, seems like we're missing 3 ores, we're missing 1 Michelin thing, and like we're quite far in the game already. Doesn't it? Well, without further ado, go down. Time to put this turtle to the test. See how good it is. I did double check if the microphone works before going live, so I would hope it still works. Same with the camera. Let's try to go dig further deep down, right? Right, treasure map? No, I do not have a treasure map. Fair. Do we just... Ain't nothing? Right. That's to be expected. Keep going up. I don't know. Maybe I sound a little bit better, maybe not. Maybe it's just matter of time to tell if I'm actually still sick or not. But well, if you still see me, then yes. Chances are I'm still sick. Now I know what you're thinking. Don't you have some gets on the work days? I do. But just because I'm sick doesn't mean I'm gonna stop working. But I will let the manager of the Get Center know in advance if I'm sick. But, thing is I'm not too sick. I think I can afford taking the rest. Besides, I'd much rather do stuff outdoors than stay home all day all night. You know what I mean? Because eventually it does drive someone mad when they're isolated indoors. Okay, so let's see. Gold shortage. Right. Gold is found around 450 to 800 meters. Let's get digging. First, we need a booster. Dynamite away. Boom. Booster. First booster. There it is. Oh, oh! Speak of the devil, there's another booster down there. There is another booster down there. I'll take it. Ooh, that's amazing animation. I love that. That's awesome. The sideways drilling animation is so sick, dude. Honestly. The fuck is that? That looks new. You know what? Let's check it out. Collect amethyst ore. So that's what that was. Cool. What that was. It's kinda struggling, but we can upgrade this. Plus we have some explosives we can use. Fine. Fuck. I'm trying to play the smart, you see. Ah. Right. Okay. Mind this. Because my third storage is full, so I'm trying to play it smart. Bang. Dig this up. Remember to stay hydrated, yeah? That was important. Like how I say, it's just like how I always remind you, be positive. Yeah, that's a running gig in the delivery channel. Oh okay. Dig down. Bang, bang. You can see the third storage is still full. That's not a problem. Bang. Bang. I think I'll do another one. Bang! And dig straight down. With a booster. Wait. Activate the booster. Nice one. Right. Teleport away. Portal away! As you know, the one character from Epic NPC Man series would say. I forgot his name. I think he was called Baradon. Obviously, I know Blailing the Fisherman. And Craig the Garlic Farmer. Yes. The more you know, lad. The more you know. I've been watching Epic NPC Man series for quite a long time, actually. Nothing new there. Whoa. Talk about a lot of bucks. Woo. That sure is a lot of money. We gotta restock our explosives though. excuse me. Okay, restock explosives, teleporters and whatnot. Now, we can upgrade this mech even more. Dude, the first two upgrade levels were the same price. Quite literally. Level 8 was 10,000. Level 9 was 10,000. Does my Twitch chat actually work? In all due respect, because maybe I'm tripping. Or maybe I'm just... I think it's just more so the fact that I'm alone. Right? Well, knowing me, I've grown so numb. Wait! I see the problem. Nah, I think I missed a few messages. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's probably why. It sort of saved that, you know. Why didn't it save that setting? It baffles me because, from what I know, someone could have easily sent me a tweet. That message just... Well, to give you context, I've only been live since 11 minutes ago. And I very easily could have missed a sad message by then. Because I didn't realize my Twitch widget wasn't showing on top of the game. And you know why that was? Because in the settings, the borderless checkbox wasn't checked. And because it wasn't borderless, it makes sense why I couldn't see the message. So I should see any messages now. Sorry about that. Thankfully I noticed it early. Because if I were to notice it any more later, that would have been a problem. Then again, in my defense, I am still sick. So I'm just waiting till I can upgrade this again. I want to max out the trail power, its true potential, or third storage. Well, almost max out trail power, put some in third storage. So I don't have to use bombs as much. Let's begin. I don't know if Dworos is checking in or not. Probably not. But it's a good thing I noticed that message weren't showing because... Yeah. I should have double checked the game settings. For a moment, I thought it would save the game settings though. You did see recyclement, yeah, but I'm just so confused as to if I've missed any sad messages or not, because... This is probably the first sad message I'm seeing now. I guess I'm still kinda sick. Right then. Boost away. Okay, that's fast. That is fast. Every time a booster runs out, I'll just apply another one. I have officially game prepared. There's a rock in the way. Don't mind if I do. Took care of it. Ah shit. Teleport away. Whoopa. Explosion. Teleportation. Okay. Oh boy. You wanna extend it down? Guess I should recycle some points. Oh, you're on about the community saloons. Yeah, that's the thing. Because to give you context, there are actually quite a fair few disabled redemptions, even to this day. So I was thinking, if that community challenge does meet the criteria, I will see how I can repurpose these disabled redemptions. If I can give them any use. If not, I might be forced to delete them. Oh, bomb away. What the the outpost? That must be it. You're right. Is there anything there? This might be where the distress signal was sent from, but why is no one here? Looks like there's no electricity. Try following the power line to see if you can find the power source. If you can fix it, we can enter the outpost. No worries, I've learned a thing or two watching my mechs getting upgraded. I'll fix the power in no time. Okay. I need to find... Wait, I need to follow the power line, right? So... Supposed to go... either left or right. I think we're supposed to go. Hold either a pair. You did it. The power should be back on now. Awesome. Let's head back to the outpost to check it out. Yep. This is some story to the mining max because, yeah, I've got this far. Interact. Past the outpost. Okay. It worked. Door is unlocked. There's a note in it. It reads, leave the door locked at all times. That doesn't sound great. I guess this is where our adventure ends. Wait, what are you doing? I opened the door. Is this call game from below? We can just turn back now. I had hoped you'd say that. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's get down to business. What the f- Are we just gonna ignore that's destructible? I was just gonna ignore that was destructible. Fine. There's a lot of gold. Okay. So I have a quest to get gold, right? So let's mine all of this. But at the same time, we have to keep a straight road down. Good call, there's a mine. We can connect pipes to this. Dig 1,000 blocks. Digging professional. Sounds about right. If you ask me. Sounds about right. The digging animation of the turtle was so fucking sick when it digs sideways. Ah, third storage as well. Shit. Well, I had to wait 15 seconds. The teleporter's on a fucking cooldown. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do not sell. Do not sell because we have a gold storage quest. Lie. It's some bad news. Oh no, what's wrong? Did someone die? Worse. Worse? What could possibly be worse? I'm gonna have to close my business soon. How so? Well, you know how I always bury your dirt here, right? Yeah, about that. I'm still not quite sure how that... I ran out. You ran out of dirt to bury my dirt? Yes. Well, I could find you some dirt if you want. You would do that? Sure, how much do you need? If you can get me 100 dirt, I'll pay you for it. If you pay me for dirt, you can count on me. 100 dirt! Sounds diabolical. 100! I mean, I can manage. Still not enough for an upgrade. Always restock on explosives and other equipment. That's how we always go prepared. Did I even pay attention how much the fucking altitude was? I probably didn't. I don't expect any viewer to have paid attention to the coordinates to the top right either. Okay, 519. Remember that. 519. And there we go, that makes 12 ores. Gold ores. Great, here's the extra profit we made. Per usual, the buyer will give you the rest when you drop it off. That is a lot of money! Why, yes. I love getting rich. But what I don't love is this big ass rock. There is a joke, I would say, live, but there is a strict rule about politics. No can do. No can do. I mean, it's not super strict rule, but it's there for a reason, huh? Okay, so what was it? What did I say the coordinates were? 519? Okay, I'm gonna have to buy a shit ton of 519. Teleport is on a cooldown, we have to take the long way up. Oops! I misclicked. And then right pipe. This was right. Let's do this. Hi mate, listen, I got another shop for you. My wife always tells me how she loves these Sims, and now her birthday's coming up, so I was thinking. Let me guess, you want me to go get you some gems? Ah, you read my mind. Get me a sapphire, an emerald, and a ruby, and I'll pay you double the user. Only if you bring them to me as a set of 3. Gotcha, boss. 1 sapphire, 1 emerald, and 1 ruby coming out of it. Okay, so we have another objective. Look at all this money. You know what? I could say the joke right now. But you just have to understand. No further discussion of the said topic. Even if the joke was mentioned. There's a reason we have the rule. Dirt storage or extra drilling power? Dirt storage, eh? Fine. Okay, it's dirt storage. Anyway, it mentioned I have a shop, right? You know how I mentioned earlier, a few moments back, I love getting rich? I would have shockingly stated, is that how it feels like being a capitalist? Yeah, probably. Just, you know, money, money, money. Lots of money.
Davey, how you doing?
About as good as can be expected.
Davey, how you doing? You do like that one. I've had some other redemption ideas, such as, you know, I don't know. I've already swapped out one of the follower emotes for the kick W. I'm not sure if adding a kick W related redemption would. I'm not sure. Because we already have an emote. Wait, that would probably. Okay. What did I need to do? Three gems. Three. One of each. Ooh, that's a new type of ore. Probably the last one. Oh no, it's the second to last. I think. Uranium ore. Now we're talking. Uranium. I like to stand there. Treasure. Collecting treasures. We've yet to find diamond. Oh, you can stack up. Okay. So let's say if you were to, you know, drink all 5 boosters at the same time, the basically duration would skyrocket from 20 seconds to over 60, which is like 80. Reach a depth of 600 meters. It's 600 meters depth. It's been a long time since we managed to establish radio contact or heard a strange noise. Do you think we're still on the right track? I don't know, we might have lost it. Ah, you see? I told you we were getting closer. Firing another cat brought us right into account. I doubt you would be as excited if you were in my position. I spilled milk all over my chicken wings. Well, wait, you're drinking milk with your chicken? Actually, I don't care. Let's move on. Continue digging towards 700 meters then. Let me know when you're there. Alright, boss, I'll be on my way. Shit. Oh, this is bad. Well, this is where the bombs come in clutch, right? Boom. Wait, I just remembered. The pipe. I had to connect this thing. There we go. Put away. Whee! Awesome, my storage is all filled up. I'll be able to bury tons of dirt with all this stuff. That makes absolutely zero sense, but you know what? Good for you. As promised, here's a reward for your work. Thanks again. Yeah, I agree. That makes absolutely no sense. Using my dirt to bury more dirt? Where's the fucking logic in that? Okay, we need to sell what we gathered. Whoa. Whoa! Do we wanna keep upgrading this current one, or do we wanna... You know, a part of me wants to go for Rhino. Or the Crane. Crane looks ridiculous. Especially considering the real power. What the fuck is that? And it's the end game mech as well. But it looks so tiny. Fucking hell, dude. Guess I'll keep upgrading this. We ran out of bombs, so we gotta restock. Gotta buy bombs, even more bombs. We gotta upgrade this. Okay, so you have an object. Look for gems. The moment is stop. Go back up. I haven't seen anything yet. Hold on. Hold on. Back here. Gift for the wife. That's what it's called. Gift? There's one. There's one. And speak of the devil, there's also mine that I missed. Also mine. Reveal the path you to dynamites. Okay, let's keep track of the quest. Boys and girls. So we have a ruby. We're missing an emerald and a sapphire. We need to deliver all these three. Emerald and sapphire. Okay, that was a ruby. But considering how valuable gems are, profit-wise, it's worth getting any day. We are looking for any gems? I mean, we've only seen rubies, but look at the rest. Oh, oh, oh! That's one. Now we're missing an emerald. there's a roof. Again, any gem is valuable because it is a lot of profit. Basically infinite money exploit in a sense. Ah yes, I just love it. When you may or may not have found infinite money exploit in a video game. You know, look at this visual glitch. We blew up that wall, but you can't go down. Oh wait, you can! Okay, well, I'll take my words back. So, emerald. We're missing emerald. I swear we keep finding more rubies than anything. But I need an emerald. Well, yet. Need an emerald. Speaking of emeralds, I just saw one up there. Fuck, it's a bit tricky. I do. Yep, that works. Fire, I found a set of 3 gems. Aha, amazing, and much earlier than my buyer is expecting. Buyer? These gems are for your wife's birthday, right? Ah, yes, of course, my wife. She'll be over the moon then. Yeah, right, just pay me off now and I'll take that off. Pleasure doing business, mate. Uh-huh. Pleasure doing business. This is... for a moment I thought I swore I saw a gem, but it was a bomb. Not a gem. Buried underground. Ah, damn. Boom. I low-key, you know, you wanna hear my idea? I low-key wanna save for a trade off. The rhino is cheaper. This grain is very fucking expensive. 1 million. And I'm barely even making a million. Yes, I popped a confetti. Oh, so hang on, did I see a mine? I'll buy these just in case. Come on. There. Towards the right. What altitude? Because I know I saw mine, but I think it had to pay close attention. If it's a straight line all the way to the right, that's what I need. Haven't seen. Think I'm getting close? Okay. I don't remember what the altitude was. Well, that was debate. Debated by my own taking baths. Yeah, it's debated again. Debated again. No, I saw mine earlier. Was it like way up? Or was it down here? There's no way it was down here. It had to be all the way up. Unless it was. No, debated again. Fucking hell. I swear I'm not tripping. I saw the mine. It's just to remember what altitude. Did see it. Don't remember. The perks of having shitty memory, eh? Fuck's sake, man. The funny thing about my brain is that it tends to remember the most unimportant details. But if I want my brain to remember, you know, let's say things needed for school exams or whatnot, guess what? That's when my brain is like, haha, I don't know what that is. Because, you know, for my brain, it's unimportant. But I mean, can you really blame me? School sucked. So it would make sense if my brain remembers more about games than about schools themselves. Diamonds! Finally found diamonds, for fuck's sake. Just don't accidentally set up a bomb. If Star Deliver accidentally set up a bomb. Oh god. Oh god. I'm just gonna play this voice clip. But it's not really a voice clip, it's just coming straight from YouTube. But if I did accidentally blow up the diamond, you can probably see where this is going. Not, some of you may be thinking way in advance what I'm planning to play. Basically, long story short, the kind of joke I wanted to mention, Start Deliver when he accidentally blows up the diamond instead of discovering it. Yep, there we go. There we go. I'm just saying, if I did accidentally blow up the diamond instead of discovering it, that would have been humiliating. Oh. Honestly, that video from YouTube is so iconic. So goated. Well, I'm pretty sure Dwarves missed out on that. Oh. Well, that was shit. You know what? That actually gave me a funny idea. That's Superior Redemption. I think. Are you kidding me? I was expecting the dynamite to one-shot that big rock. And it didn't. Oof. There we go. Whee! Very nice. Alright. Well, we could save up for a grain. I mean, we're like quarter of a million. So, well, on paper it sounds like it might be very difficult. He did miss out on a golden choke as just basically unleashed during the live stream session. It was such a good one too. Shame that you missed out on it. Getting closer, diamond shortage. Ah yes, diamond shortage. Definitely not. Reminding me of the show. There's a last Michelle's object. I don't know what it is. Diamond shortage. Okay. I don't know if you remember what altitude it was, but I remember there was a mod that I discovered. I don't remember what altitude it was. And considering how many weird pathways I've taken here, it's hard to tell. Okay, it might be this one. Nope. I've been duped by my own pathfinding. It was way below then. You see any straight dog pathway straight to the right? Like just full on straight. It's not curvy or anything. Because I remember it was to the right. I don't think it was to the left. Wait. Ah. It had to be to the right. Unless I already connected it. No, in my memory. No, there's no way. Oh, that's why I missed it the first time, because it wasn't exactly straight. Now it is. Yep, that connects. That's that sorted. Is that Ruby? No, that's just ore. But the shock I mentioned earlier was basically the fact that if I accidentally blew up the diamond ore in this game, instead of actually discovering it, I basically played a short clip of the Russian Minecraft kid screaming "Blyat" because you know it's such so relatable on such a valid level, and it would explain the grass out. It would be justified. Yeah, exactly. I am trying to see. Uh, oh, it's not a mine, no? It's not a mine. Wait. Okay. Sometimes I get confused if it's like the real Garor or if it's just the Giant Ruby. Hmm. The diamond shortage. Basically, we find diamonds at starting from 750 meters, which is pretty deep. This is pretty fucking deep. I wish I could zoom all the way out to see if there's any mines I have missed. You know, it would be useful. Intel. Because honestly, the more mines we are connected to the pipes, the better the idle income. Now just go straight down. Wait, what the f— oh no, it's just a rock. Just a rock. Give it back down here. Um, oh, barrier, reinforced steel. First outpost barrier nowadays. I wonder what are all these barriers for. No time for questions. We can use the steel barrier as a big antenna to re-establish radio contact with the disc caller. If you stand right there, I'll press this button and— hello, can you hear me? It worked! Yes, we can hear you. Are you okay? You need to keep digging. Meet me at— again? This strange noise is starting to annoy me. This escort said we need to keep digging down, but how are we going to get through the steel barrier? Perhaps you can spot a weakness somewhere. Looks like the barrier is only reinforced on one side. Do we try to put a big bomb? Or do we... Big bomb. Okay. Yeah, no, we have to find a weak somewhere. It would either be to the left or to the right. Yeah, it's gonna be tough trying to get past the 700 meters mark when there's this barrier. That's a problem. Barriers again. How did you know? Well, okay, so how much do we need? Last time patch version I also think we go for 230. 200. Fucking hell. Good save for... Brain seems overall best. Looks so weird and silly. Honestly, can just skip bunny hop straight to Brain. But we had to save and keep saving. Thankfully, explosives aren't too expensive. I mean, we make most of the fucking money back, anyways. I'll do it back. You can also create idle income, but I don't know, is it worth? So we need to... Let's... Look, I'll just create one more time, and then no more. Because I need to max out third storage anyway. While it's going straight down, I can check. I getting behind the scenes. Okay, I think we fell down, right? Okay, hold on then. We're back. So, do we keep going? I don't know, it kinda hints we should go left. There's a fucking rock in the way. Oh no, that's just fog of war. If you know what fog of war is, good on you. I don't have to explain it. I remember the term because I played a lot of real-time strategy games. Deliver 1003rd. I don't think I exactly delivered, but... Oh! Oh! I see an opening. I see an opening. Wait. Ah, because... See, map limit. 0x coordinates. Okay, then if it's not to the left, then it's to the right. Who's the way? Waste of good bombs, if you ask me. Waste of good bombs indeed. Okay, yeah. So we just go down here? No, wait. Bomb! Kaboom! Take that barrier. Past the plague stone barrier. Well done, kid. This is a reward for all your hard work. Keep at it. There's no time to sit around. The Earth is their goal. Let's try establishing radio contact again at 800 feet. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's just do a seamless race where we dig straight down from the air. Although I see a flaw with this strat because we're too close to the edge of the map. What were the middle digging pathway coordinates? Shit. Sure if I remember. My dirt storage may be full, but as long as I keep mining ores, I don't need to go back. Funny how that logic works, huh? Like, even though I'm full of dirt, I can still dig. But that's because there's resources. If I try to dig now, the dirt storage bar will flash red on the top left, as you can see, implying that, nope, you can't dig till you have emptied all the dirt. So, let's go for it. The music, why does this specific soundtrack go hard? This is the kind of music you would be hearing during a boss fight that suddenly takes place all the way underground. Underground hell, basically. The 25x coordinates, right? Alright. Easy to remember. Like, no, don't worry, guys, my memory isn't that bad. I can still remember some stuff. But, in case I do remember it's 25, do remind me, please. Thank you in advance. Prime is the big. Okay, X25, that's good. Well, we're going slightly off track, but that's because I found two gems very close to each other, which is a bingo! You'll see diamonds more frequently the further we are deep down. I think that's how the logic of this game works anyways, is that if you look here, it says that, you know, anywhere between 750 to 1000 meters. So I would only assume the closer to 1000 you are, the more common the diamonds may be. If going off that logic. Oh look, a booster. The weaker rocks, smaller rocks only require one beam, while the bigger blocks, or sorry, bigger rocks require bigger. No, I blew up the jam. Ah. I want fucking shop.
Dick!
Exactly. One fucking shop. And I blew up that fucking thing. Oh. This is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I can't use the dynamite here because then the dynamite will blow up. Because the dynamite always... Let me explain. So the smaller bomb is always like the tiny plus sign. You know, tiny plus sign pattern. Dynamite is a bigger plus sign pattern. 2 towers up, left, right, and down at the same time. Since diamond tower is on the second tower to the right, it's affected and I lose the diamond. I don't want to risk that. Bigger bomb, the big bomb, I believe you can think of it as like an asterisk. It's way bigger explosion radius. Let's see. I do want to try connecting this. Wait, let me think. Oh, I can only attach pipes if only if I have, you know, increased the depth. Right? So I have to do... Oh boy. We had to get a lot of dirty work done here. Still not enough? My guy, I thought I delivered 200 dirt to you by now. What the hell? I guess we need a bigger mech. That's why we're saving up for the crane then, I suppose. We need to get the depth going. Come on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The buy multiple option. Like, is it bugged? It's a good thing I don't know the bottom smash my computer mouse instead of using mouse keys, because I would feel sorry for my computer mouse by now. Come on. Come on. Why doesn't it work? I mean, it is a shift key. I was holding shift. I'm holding right shift, I'm holding left shift. None of these work. Is it not the shift key? Is it backspace? Ah, whatever. Let's just keep tapping away. Weird how it doesn't work. You know what I call this thing? I call this thing elevator. You know how in Terraria they build a tunnel straight down? A very wide tunnel, like dog all the way down, straight to hell. Hence the name, elevator. We had to wait for this thing. Fucking ages. 6 ages, dude. Waiting. Problem. How do you... Because there's a mine down there. But from what I know, you can't fucking destroy this barrier. No, wait, you can! No, 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 no. Hear me out, hear me out. It can be destroyed from this side. Let me think. Wait. I'm actually cooking up a brilliant idea. A brilliant mastermind idea. This will work. Now, just to prove my theory correct. See that? We just need to go behind the barrier. Keep digging. Just keep digging. Why didn't I dig of this before? Now, you can actually get the mine. Yes, we can. Takes a while, but yeah. The fuck is up there? Really? Oh yeah, it is up there. Huh. Well, get it. Two timer doors close together. Oh, look at that, there's another mine. Damn. We are in luck with these two today. That's actually good, man. Means we'll get the grain sooner than you think. Takes so long to mine this bloody diamond without a booster. Ouch. Then again, we are so deep underground. And we're still using the turtle. I mean, yeah. We are. Sometimes I feel like using bombs is faster than actually drilling. Am I wrong though? Because the amount of time it takes to drill versus using a dynamite. Like, see the speed difference. Yeah. Boom! Diggy diggy hole. Useless ore, so just... and boom. Good old-fashioned way. Wait. The fuck did I... Oh, okay. Not in there. How many diamonds? 14 diamond ores? I can't even fit 14. Oh no! I need better inventory size. Or I just need to avoid collecting city ores. It's funny how the quest doesn't complete, even though I feel like I've delivered far more than 200. So weird. I guess I am getting better as well. Like, you don't hear me coughing as often as you did, let's say, 2 days ago playing this game. Yeah, the upgrade is too pricey. I think I'd much rather say. Come on. Okay, I'll check. I hope the bad way doesn't fuck up what I'm checking. Because that will be. Okay. And I got back just in time. Basically implying that I landed just as I was about to, jump back right into the game. So remember, only collect diamond ore. Avoid collecting other shit. Diamond ore matters. Every other ore can fuck off. I mean, I guess treasure kind of matters too, but like... Just the only reason I'm using boosters often is because I'm not exactly using the best map in the game. And I'm already this deep. Yeah, treasure is fine, just don't collect too much. Notice how the trail gets progressively weaker and weaker the deeper we are getting. This is not good for us. It's getting slower. Oh, the pain! I can feel it in my soul. This is trying to watch my fucking mech struggle. I hate this. The fuck is that? And I guess I have to remember. Hitting this is fine. We're about to run out of food. The pain. It's so painful to watch how this mech is struggling. This implies we really need to get the crane ASAP. Yes, fire, I can hear you above me. You can? You must have heard me playing the new Drake album then, because I definitely wasn't playing Taylor Swift. Concentrate, kid. I'm sure they can hear you trailing into the perfect. They can hear Taylor Swift. I wasn't playing Taylor Swift, so I couldn't have been that. Your microphone was not on mute, kid. I heard everything. Oh, right. Guys, please, you need to find me. Don't worry, sit tight and I'll be there shortly. Coming to a point, I would much rather use bombs, if I'm being honest. Fuck, this is painful. Yep, I'm using bombs. I don't care what anyone says, but I will have to use bombs because this is taking such a long time. You really play me? I mean, look how long it takes. You know, just out of curiosity's sake, if anyone is watching and is logged into Twitch right now, I want you to do me a favor. Open up stopwatch or something, and then let me know how many seconds it takes to actually mine a diamond without a booster. Start the stopwatch as soon as I start mining it. Because it really does take a long ass time. Wait, I'm past the max limit. I have 6 teleporters? That 5 was max. Oh, yeah. Basically, whenever I say begin, or whenever you see me start digging, start the stopwatch. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, another time, but with a booster. So 8 seconds. Let's see how long it takes with a booster. 3, 2, 1. Quite the difference, I think. I think it was like 5 seconds if I was trying to count in my head. That was like around 5 seconds with a booster. This without the booster takes like 8 seconds. Yeah. Wait a minute, yeah? Yeah, what's up? Just trying to complete the diamond core. That's what, like, kind of all over the place. Oh wow, this hell. Boom. Ordered diamond ore is ordered. Amazing here's opponents visit the pyro to get the rest. 49 bucks. Was it worth? Was it worth this question? Okay, so diamonds are about just as valuable as rubies. Hmm. The more you know. Yeah. Um, I have no boosters either. Oof. You did it. My third pile was so big I don't think I'll ever run out again. Ah, finally. I mean, good for you, buddy. Here's a reward for your trouble. Only 80,000 bucks for that? You're fucking scamming me. Suka. Boy, I get so much more for this fucking load that I'm dropping off. It's just 8,000 bucks. I mean, I understand it's just dirt, but come on, it took me so long to get to it. Fuck me. I'm only halfway to million as well. Halfway. God, that's a fucking grind too. Holy shit. Actually, holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I'm getting better because my voice is also slowly returning. Yeah. Not sure if I trust that. It's coming to a point I feel like I should go back to like less deeper altitudes. Just saying. Because you can see how painfully slow things are getting. Especially when you're so under-upgraded for this. Ouch. Wait, I saw something earlier that I didn't collect. I should have. I actually should have. Where was it? Hang on, I need to check. I need to check. Yeah, no. We had to return this later, but we are in a much better mech. Okay, here it is.
The last one. Oh, this that small bomb? Oh, okay. I thought it was like something like very rare, but no, it was just a bomb. Damn. The looks actually bamboozled me. So what altitude do you reckon we should be at to have way more tolerable drilling speeds? I think like 500 or slightly higher. This might be fine. You see what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to like discover mines before the 700 meters depth. To improve on our income. Boom. I don't know how many meters like the mines are apart from each other. So we can just have. We're probably forced to just take a wild guess or to shoot. Oh, look at that. That was some good RNG with the teleport. Teleport close to this selling point. And very close to the third drop-off point as well. That's a time saver. And would you look at that, 500,000 already saved up. But first we need to restock on bombs again. Ah, shit. Go again. Quite literally though. Ah, shit. Because, yeah, it's always a certified shit if we go again moment because, yeah, I always run out of bombs a little too quick. There has to be different, right? Like, is there a sort of... I feel like there's a distance. Like a minimum distance between mines. Just gotta figure it out what it is. And then we can work with that. Start working from there. Yeah, it goes so much quicker here because... Like... Right. Right. I guess this is a good way to start. It is a little time consuming at best. To be fair. This is the only way. Okay, now, if any active viewer with a chat available is dark or whatnot, how many coordinates distance should we keep between these horizontal lines that keep digging? Because that's the best way I can think of finding new mines that we can. Considering the first mine is around Y3. Second mine we found was pretty far, I think. Like Y59. If someone has a calculator or can do some quick math. Quick math, yeah. Hello, Pronex, welcome. It's been a while. But yeah, if anyone has a calculator or can do quick math, do this quick calculation. Either in your head or with a calculator. 59 times. Well, no, not times, but 59 divided by 3. I don't think that will exactly come out as an exact amount, because if it was 60, it would be 20. So around 19. Yeah, around 19. Approximately 20. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. We have to work around. Where did we first dig horizontal line? Here. The first horizontal line is 13. It was 13. And the calculations around approximately 20. Okay, let's see. Starting the camera. Camera only shows 4 tiles to the south. Around 4 to 5 tiles to the north. So, if we take into account how much the camera covers, let's say this first horizontal line is 13. Where should the second one be? Because I don't think it should be 26. Maybe it should be slightly lower. You know what? 26 could be good to start with. It is a pretty time-consuming process, but you gotta understand, the more mines we have, the better. If this doesn't prove to be effective, then we can always just, decide what's better. Just remember that first horizontal is 13. And the second horizontal line that we're currently making is 26. Just remember, 0x is the start of the map. X50 is when you reach the side, basically the end side of this. So you can't go any further right from here. The X50 is max. I think 13 and 26. Does this seem alright? Do we need to tweak it a little bit? Might need to tweak it. I'm not entirely sure. try to sell some of the shit. Not very valuable. Drop off the dirt. Yeah. Restock. More bombs. Give me more bombs. More bombs, блядь. Why can't I have more than 5, блядь? Anyways, 13. 26. I'll do 39. You see this rock is only destructible by a bomb. By that. Okay, we should stop here, I think. Or just, you know, for convenience, or just connect these. It's not like I have OCD or anything. You never know. Shit. Because that was a calculation. This is max. So just to remind ourselves again, this is 39, 26, and 13. So every 13? You just keep adding plus 13. So the next one would be 52 if I use my head. I got it wrong now. I got it wrong. Why do I keep running out of bombs so quick? Not fair. 52, I think. Since nobody has corrected me, I am probably correct. There we go. This is kind of misaligned. I feel like it might be too short of a... Either it's too short of a cap or it's too long of a cap. Either one of these two. Does this game even have a Wikipedia? Like maybe the Wikipedia could be able to tell more about this mines. Like for the minimum distance between every mine, that is. Or we can just continue doing maths. Don't blow up that thing. Good. It's valuable after all. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here. 53. No, it's 52. 52. So the second mine. Did I say previously during the same stream that the second mine was 59? think I did. 52, 60, maybe not 65. Maybe we do. You know, here's a stupid idea. Dig straight down from the mine. Is it even allowed to do it? No, it doesn't. Huh. I guess it makes sense. Actually, that idea could work, you know. Why do horizontal lines if we can just do vertical lines? We can find mines faster this way. Like, say, we start our first vertical hole at x11 port. That could work, considering this mine was found at x13. Let's do shit. If I can get back up somehow, be appreciated. This is why it's way better having vertical holes than holes this fucking messy. Do you think the vertical line is a way better idea? Because when you think about it, x0 is the beginning, x50 is the max before you reach, you know, the edge of the map. So it might be a way better idea, you know. Fuck, dirt storage. It. Empty it. Alright, let's go back then. Yeet! How is Norax doing today? I know Dvoros is probably doing alright. Although, knowing Dvoros, or Dvo, they might have to go to bed. While I plan to keep digging out this way. No, you don't. Damn, rocks in the way. And it's about time, you know? You know, Norax probably may not even remember when was the last time he caught me live. Probably doesn't remember that. I mean, I wouldn't blame him, nor would I blame myself, because my memory, quite frankly, is shite. Or as I would like to say, scheisse. Absolutely scheisse. But I mean, it could always be worse. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? We found one mine easier this way. At Y140. Would you look at that? That's awesome. Don't go flying too high up in the air now. restock on bombs. Plan is simple. We only use bombs if we stumble across rocks. So we don't have to, you know, keep going back and forth. Simulator game? Well, guess that's maybe one way to look at it. Then again, there's like, well, you do see these pipes, right? You have a companion in this game who operates a pump, and you have to connect the said pump to the mines you find here. But in order to do so, you have to dig out a pathway for pipes to connect. I'll just demonstrate. You do this, and it might take a while, but it'll eventually connect. So while that's connecting, I'm gonna go continue digging straight down. There's a treasure map. Don't mind if I do. There's a passive income of 100 bucks. Not bad. Not bad at all. The only reason... okay, the only reason is because, well... hope it isn't like Minecraft where you're not supposed to dig down. If anything, that's the forbidden Minecraft, you know, rule. As many people have said, is that, you know, never dig straight down. But in this game's context, it's better to dig straight down because your mech can fly straight up, right? Like, straight back home. So it would make more sense to dig straight down here than, say, in Minecraft, where you would go straight into lava and die. Yeah, no. Okay, so I noticed a theme. I can't keep digging down at this coordinate because the mine is here. However, that doesn't stop us. We'll just do this. Boom! Dirt storage is getting full again. Fuck me. That's fast. I could upgrade the flight speed, but yeah, I'm saving up for the big boy. What do you mean big boy? Crane is like way smaller compared to other mech. Rhino is the big boy. Yes, the Rhino. Big enough. I do have enough for Rhino, but do I buy the crane? This is 1 million. Or do I buy the Rhino, which is around 500,000-ish? Because the first idea I had, or one of the first ideas I had, was to go straight for the crane. This is the last end game mech in the game. There's no other mechs after crane. Crane is the last one. And the best one. Rhino is second. But the size difference between the two is nuts. use dynamite here to, save some space in the third storage. These large gems. Okay, I can show you this minorpedia implemented into the game. And here you can see that specific ores give you a certain amount of cash. Gems are the best one to always get. Like Sapphire gives you 2000, Emerald gives you 3000, Ruby gives 4000, etc. etc. As for what these mean, these are meter depths, as in how deep you have to dig to find gold ore, starting from 450 all the way to 800. I'm not sure if I should be collecting the silver ore because it's not the most profitable in all due respect. But I guess any kind of profit is fine. See the large gem? Like I said before, large gems are a priority. Since we are getting deeper, you might notice our drill getting slower and slower, deeper on the ground we are. It's still somewhat fast. Teleport. Yes, next to Froggy. Ribbit, ribbit. You see, this is the pump operator. That's why I'm looking for the mines in the first place. Oh, падят, oh, падят. Isn't that wonderful? Now we go straight down. Well, it's not a bad way to go straight down because there was a mine in there, but still close enough. Okay. That implies us. Not fully recovered from the sickness yet. Still has some symptoms. But there's a bomb. So what's the game plan? Do we want to keep using boosters or do we want to save boosters for when it gets really like slower than usual to dig down? I think that's when we should boosters. And speak of the devil, we see another mine. Although we can use boosters in this case scenario as well. I was kind of a... Oh well. Honestly, the more mines we connect with the pipes, the closer we get to 1,000,000. Eventually. Treasure has already been found. Oh, that's a first. The fact that it still uses up the treasure map. Did it? It still used up the treasure map even though the treasure was already found. Ah, that was such a waste. Fuck me. Okay, large ruby is the most valuable thing. Get this. First thing. For like 10 ruby. There's not other achievements. 2,000 blocks. We're so close to doing that. Collect 100 silver, collect 100 copper. I guess we'll eventually get these too. Guess I have to collect this shit all after all. For the sake of the achievement. Collect 100 cobalt, 10. 100 of each ore? Many emerald. Well. Collect 100 treasures. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. There's so many achievements. Oh. I mean, once we get the crane, then we can, you know. Oh, we like. Even though dirt storage is full, we can still collect ore. As long as we don't go straight for dirt. Don't ask why this works, it just does. Oops. Couldn't have activated the booster. Oh well. That was a waste. I sort of restocked on bombs, I'm aware. But I still have some left. This is such a chill game, you know. Normally I would be playing games that have a sense of like stressing me out. Such as racing games, action games and whatnot. And the kind of chess. Ah, brilliant. Hate these damn rocks. The fucking way. Oh, look at that, another mine. This one is already connected. That's the thing. It does seem to get slower because we're deeper. But it's alright. what the boosters are for. That is exactly what it is. I guess we'll collect this shitty ore. Man, it's so close. The teleporter is in a fucking cooldown. Shit. So we had to take the long way up. Kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? This is where upgraded flight speed would make a difference, I reckon. You reckon this vertical line taking straight down was a good idea? Because we did find way more mines faster than usual. And to be quite frank, doing the horizontal line digging, well, that would take so much longer. But with vertical lining, you cover so much more ground faster. And as such, you find mines quicker too. I do need to get these fucking bombs again. Shit. Again. Imagine someone plays the redemption one of these days. We seem to be getting deeper and deeper. And you know what? That's normal. The deeper we are, the slower we get. Again, that's fine. Like I said, that's what boosters are for. Hello, Kim. Been a while, hasn't it? I'm just trying to do some smart and tactical planning to find more mines. Am I out of these pipes? No, I'm not. Let's connect this to the recent mine. We'll continue our digging operations, but yeah, to answer your question, I think I am recovering from the sickness because I am not coughing as often as I did last stream. Please. How was your stream earlier on today? I know I was trying to take time to recover. Take it easy. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Kaboom! Yes, Rico. Kaboom. Now, if anyone recognizes that reference, chances are you have seen the same cartoon movie as I have. I don't have the pipes that Face left, so I'll have to go buy them later. But for the time being, let's dig straight down and see if we can. Oh, the penguins. Kaboom. Yeah, that's the penguins from Madagascar 2. Exactly. Yep, yeah. Kinda cheesy tactic. You see what I'm doing? when you, when your third storage is full, so you decide, you know what? Fuck you. I don't care if my third storage is full. I'm gonna bomb my way downward. Till you know I'm completely out of bombs, and I realize, ah shit. Fine, I'm going back home. 3 minutes, okay, had some very interesting situations come up that you have never seen before. Like what? Do keep us informed. To let us know. Oh yeah, we have to fight this. Oh. 7. Okay, let's go back down. Let's get down to business. Now we can at least connect that mine that was left unconnected earlier. Two of your child followers aged up, descended immediately, stole money and left it there, proceeded to attack returning crusades. Oh, what the fuck? That's some very wild shit. Oh my god. I remember a scenario where I once neglected a child without realizing it. So the said child aged up on my end, left the code, but see, here's the interesting part. He was a discipline. And then, you know, the kids that have grown up are supposed to permanently leave the cult. But when I went to resurrect ritual, I was like, hang on, he didn't really leave, he's still there. Like, what the fuck? Oh well. At least I'm kinda glad I didn't permanently lose him, because he was one of the funnier followers. Hot-tempered. Someone here might know which follower I'm on about, because it's the most iconic follower of the whole Star Delivery cult. Busio, yes, that's the one. Dig straight down. We're gonna blow up this rock. Now that's interesting that you had two so-called kids age up and then immediately leave the cult afterwards. That's brutal. Okay, wait, I don't have to remember. So 11. Do we start digging from a different starting point, or do we? You know what? I'm kind of intrigued to just do this. Oh, I already went slightly off. Oops. Now here's the CC tactic. Tired of third storage being full? And now introducing bombing. God fucking. I mean, if it works, right? So. Yeah. Now we have to wait for a fucking teleport to cool down the warehouse. Because we're too far away from home. I'm honestly fucking impressed how well the bombing tactics work in this game. Just one bomb after second bomb after third bomb after fourth bomb after fit bomb! Just constant bombing non-stop till you're all out. And it's just so much quicker. Especially when you're so deep on the ground. Oh, no, I'll leave the offensive humor for off stream. I can't afford getting cancelled right now. Ouch. But I mean, some viewers may love offensive humor, but there's some viewers who are pretty butthurt and very offended about it, so... Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, you know? It's a double-edged sword. Like, it's fine to some degree, as long as it doesn't, you know, cross the line. Like, there's a reason why something can't be too offensive. Because, yeah. Just, you know, take dark humor for example. There's a reason, you know, dark humor to dark is good enough to bring someone down. In a way. Metaphorically speaking. And like jokes have boundaries. Just as much as people have boundaries that you have to respect, right? And well, if you don't respect people's boundaries, don't expect them to respect yours. That's a valuable life lesson. Yours truly. There we go. Another mine found. Collect 30 sapphire. Yippee! About fucking time. Yippee-ki-yay! I didn't want to blow up the emerald, you see. That's why I was kinda doing a detour in there. Because I needed for achievement. There we go. You know, by the end of all this, the passive income is gonna be fucking nuts. I can tell you that much. It's called having a big brain for a reason. Okay, we're good on the booster still. Boom. Every time I see a rock, I just bomb. It's an obligation at this point. Damn, these big rocks, they did too, like... man, I'm already full on dirt, that's so bollocks. You know what this means, comrades? Kaboom! Kaboom! Boom! Boom! And boom! Oh man, I'm out of the bombs too. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Collect some more. To spare the time. Collect trash? Sure. I mean, anything for achievement, anything for achievement. So ridiculous. Since third storage is full, I have to make sure what I can really collect. There we go. Boom. Either I'm desperate for money, or I'm desperate for achievements. Or maybe both. It could be both. At some point we are gonna have the Saints from the Turtle anyways. Considering how I struggled in the very deep underground, past 800 meters. Like, holy shit, the drilling speed was so atrociously slow. I was like, nope, I'm coming back here when I have a way better. Tell me a good X coordinate to start from once I fully finish this hole. Because we started with X11 and well, it seemed to be pretty good. And I think the middle hole I started with was X25? So either, I don't know, X33 or X44. I think X35-ish? Maybe? Maybe not? Ugh. How many days more till my birthday anyways? 7 then. Or if you live in like the west, then it's slightly more than just well, big or less. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mine very close to the edge of the map. Like, just one tile block away from the edge. That would be interesting, but I highly doubt it that's the case. I very much highly doubt it. You never know, it might be possible. I'm not making the most out of my booster because the third turret is getting full again. Okay. Hi, I'm Derek Baum. Say goodbye to dirty stains and dirty services with new toilet grenades. Just pull the pin, pop it in the bowl. God damn it. I mixed up the words, I'm sure, but I remember the kitchen gun and toilet grenade commercials as clear as day. Because I think these were made as a joke, but I still love them even to this day. This sink is filthy, but with just 3 shots from kitchen gun and it's bonkers like you. And it just shows a fucking frame of the sink being entirely destroyed with holes. But it is clean, it is no longer dirty, so it does do its job. Even if the sink does look like it has bullet holes in it. But hey, at least no more dirt. Oh, fucking glass. Probably the longest I've been filming in a while. Which is good because it goes to show that I'm recovering from the sickness. Yes? Indeed. Indeed. Good a shake on this. Anyway, I hope you all are doing alright. Aw. Wasn't it? Why would you be? Yeah. Hoppa. Alright, that's that checked. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, if I wanted to keep an update in regards to the tournament. Well, there was another tournament going on, right? And I did eventually manage to get out of the Gold League, so... Did get promoted into Platinum League. Now, my predictions are as follows. Considering I got promoted into Platinum League, my first prediction is that I'm gonna get demoted right away on my very first Plat tournament. I'm calling it because Gold League was so painfully difficult to promote from, and I would only imagine Platinum not being any easier. It just gets harder and harder because I'm up against more and more professionals, if you could say that. And I think the last league in the tournaments was like either the Champion League or the Legend League. I think Champion being last makes the more sense. Or was it Legend? Hell if I know. Yeah, at least I promoted to Platinum. Good news. Yippee! Oh yeah, we're getting to the big boy territory, where it takes a while to fucking drill. Ooh, shit. Yeah. This is where booster especially comes in handy. Yep, there's a mine. I see it right away. There is a mine. I repeat, there's a mine. Down there. But the first... make way. There we go. That's in the pipe. Now let's go back there. You can tell by the sounds as well that something's off. It's taking longer. Oh, even longer now. Boom. Honestly, you're making insane progress today, compared to a few days back. Quite an improvement. Well, I don't know if Norax is still around, I don't know if Bull is still around, I don't know if Kim is still around, because life tends to get crazy. And when life gets crazy, it tends to drag away loved ones for quite some time. Okay, we restocked the bombs. Cool. Cool. I do plan to end at some point. This is soon, believe it or not. Like around an hour, I would say. But it's nice to have chatting company every once in a while, even though, truth be told, I'm still a loner by heart, by nature. Is it better to say loner by heart, or is it better to say loner by nature? I think by heart is fine. I mean, yeah, reality is often harsh, but, well, best we can do is not bitch about real life being harsh and just take difficulties with a grain of salt. Hey. This might imply we need to start taking another hole instead. To the right, or the middle basically. Boom. But you know what? Use all the boosters. Fuck it. All the boosters at the same time. I guess this is the big boy league. Have $1 million millionaire achievement. There we fucking go, boys. There we fucking go. Boys and girls all alike. Although I would imagine mostly male viewers are watching me. I mean, there's really barely any female viewers watching, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know there's at least one, at best. But not... I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is all I have to say. Yeah, at this point, when it gets this bad, I think I'm better off using bombs. Holy shit. This really takes a while. Huh. Even gold takes that long to mine. What the hell? Let's just get these. I still can. Boom. Get out of here. May have a million for me to save far more. For a reason, biggest upgrades are pricey. Don't want to buy just, you know, the brain for 1 million if you need to have far more than just 1 million saved, because you need a lot of upgrades before consider it be a worthy purchase. So. I think it's time to start a new hole. I'm just saying. Let's say around 38. Oh, sorry, 39. My bad. Got the wrong number there. But yeah, we're starting a new hole. Are some of you ready to see how the grain performs? Well, I had to wait a little longer, eh? Again, mining these for achievements. The booster, it always goes up. That's for sure. It's the bombing strategy. And since we're so close to home base, we can just go up. Open. Yes. I really hope the sequel doesn't let you fucking bunny up from like the starter mech to like God knows how much of a ridiculous mech. Cause like I've been skipping past multiple mechs. I skipped past 2 mechs or 3 just to get to turtle. And to go from turtle to train, I would be skipping past way more than just 2 mechs at that time. Oh my god. Ridiculous, really. It really is. I might get some of the other achievements off stream, you know, like the dress collecting achievement and whatnot. Unless you want to see that, which I very highly doubt you want to, because you know getting trash is shit. It only gets you $1 per trash. It's generally so shit. Booster. Free booster. For the taking. And if I do. Silver. We get this image for silver already? No, don't remember. Free teleporter. Dynamite seems like the better option. Oh, a free bomb! Don't mind if I do. All out. Seems like we are not as lucky with the right as we were with the left. Is it trying to tell us something that we don't know? Maybe. Yeah, just no. We're going from total, skipping past 1 to... well, 2 as well. Look at this fucking shit. But we have to continue using this. Because brain wouldn't be super useful if we don't get upgrades for it. Speaking of upgrades. Wait. Right. Oh no. The 39 is right. Fair enough. Either it's just me or this is the wrong spot to be taking from. Choice. Or maybe there were just more mines on the left than on the right. Maybe. Hard to tell, really. Yes, sometimes I want to Wait, stop working. Then I remind myself that I'm just, naturally a lonely person, and I'm like, maybe just what. The mine is already connected. Yes. Okay. Do this. Yes. Dynamites are always my favorite. Great. Fine, I'll get this piece shit dress. Shoe. Fucking hell. Those are good. Now we are full on both dirt and resources. Okay. That's interesting. There's always a first time for everything. Of course. I keep an eye on the time though, because some point it will call it. Don't have to worry about going past 8 as 2 AM or something. Mind you, past midnight. Almost half an hour past midnight. For me, that's normal. But if anyone else tried to stay up past midnight, they will likely grow the creds. Whereas me, on the other hand, I'm used to it. Because as a night owl by nature, to me it's just normalized. I don't see a problem with it. Besides, some American viewers, or should I say viewers who live in America, will likely be able to get the later parts of my stream if I go for much longer streams, usually going till 2 or 3 AM, because, different time zones. This is fucking love it though. Like, different time zones are always a pain in the fucking ass. I'll be honest. It really is a pain in the ass. One, two. Got rid of the clicks. Rock. One, two. Again. An extra dynamite. For free? Free of swords? Yeah, I can never say no to a free bomb, especially dynamite. All places. I have a feeling there's not as many mines to the right, unless I'm looking at the wrong place. I mean, is the coordinates that's wrong? It shouldn't be. Oh yeah. Hmm. Yeah, Steam screenshot key doesn't work. That's weird. Probably because the game shares it or something. Oh yeah, you can play this on controller. That's great. Token. Hell is it's supposed to. That is valuable. I don't know. There must be. Did I dig in the wrong angle? Decent amount of money. Oh. Might be the wrong. Right. Revenue 216. What was this? Don't disappoint me, companion. Can't do it. Yeah, we haven't found a single mine on the right side of the map. We found more mines on the left than on the right. It's like this game is trying to tell me something. But I refuse to give up so easily. I refuse to give up so easily. Go. We have all the side quests completed as well. Okay, so that indicates we're close to the end of the game. There's no more side quests. Interesting. I mean, I figured as such too. Not exactly the longest game. The sequel might be longer though. Is a kind of look forward to. I was about to say Fire on Mine, but no, that one is connected too. Fuck! Shit. Maybe I should save it. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Safe to say that this right side tunneling isn't going as planned. Maybe I should return to the left side then. Well on that. I can take out one more third spot. And? What? It wasn't 4 before and now it is? Huh. Yeah. So one right, one left, two lefts. Three lefts. I'm just proving my point here. 4 lefts. See what I mean? There's more mines to the left. And there's mine are like 2 rights, 3. But basically you get my point across. There's way more mines to the left than to the right. So I guess I'll continue on the right side. And fine, I will. I will. Ah, the trail power is it. But, technically speaking, this is the closest. I just want to see if it's if the trail power is 7, 6 in there. Makes sense because yep. Now it's identical. Look at this fucking thing, bro. We're almost ready for endgame. Look at this thing. Curious to see how the animation looks once we go digging with this. It looks so silly. So small. You know what? No. Change of mind. Remember I said we found more mines to the left? Let's just check the left again. May as well. May as well. We started from 11. Yeah. That's fine. Nice. Holy scheisse on a cracker. Gotta check some. Cool. Right. Here we go. In the pop away. Sorry, I mean down, down and away. I guess it's cheesy way would be to leave this game running while I sleep. Because, you know, the hydraulic comments. I wonder how much money I would wake up to then. This is the ENG mech, but it does require so many more upgrades to be considered worthy. So much. Still haven't found the last mysterious object. Whatever the fuck it is. Whee! Holy shit. Oh, okay. Silly. Yes. Look at that. Taking a while to thrill. Taking a while. But I hope it's worth it, because I haven't seen a single fucking mine on the right side, if I'm being honest. Takes a while. E8, maximum overdrive. This is the fastest we can be with booster on. It's more tolerable at least than without boost. The question is, how the fuck can a driver fit inside such a tiny crane? Fuck logic, that's why. Exactly. Fuck logic. Game logic does not equal real life logic. You can see how this is so much slower in comparison. It's just a matter of patience, you know? This does test your patience. Give me that bomb. Need it. I need it. Do have to go some though. Haven't seen the time. There's a snake most of my time that I have left. This idle income somewhat makes up for the struggles we have down here. Somewhat. You don't know how to hold S key down once it starts drilling the ore. You just let go. Rest your hands a bit. So that always hold down keys in certain games. This is a nice quality of life feature. You could tell I'm a man of patience. I'm not complaining about this. Hmm? Honestly, kind of crazy that I have this much patience. I mean, I can always check stuff like alt tab of the game as well, and it would still be going. That's just it. It would still be going. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Why do I have to be such a strongly patient man? You know? So weird. Like, look at this. That's actually quite impressive. I mean, do you know anyone else who is as patient as me? Or do you more so know people who are way more like, polar opposite of me? Let's say I'm patient, but you know people who are just so super duper impatient. Like they couldn't even wait patiently a few minutes. And then there's me, who can patiently wait mining a diamond ore, no, even if it takes over a minute. Ay ay ay. Guess we'll continue taking right then. Like that. Best. We need more drilling power. Oh. And even more soon. Oops. Meant to do that. I meant to do that. Like, look at the comparison. Even the man is bigger than the fucking mech. Okay, no, let's not go flying yet. Maybe next trip. Oh, dude. Your power is almost maxed out. Flight speed can be ridiculous. Okay. Let's go! At least we proved trail power. Yep, it's starting to wearing my right ear. To be fair, in my defense, this is the last attempt down on the ground and then I'm off. Keep drilling down. Keep on drilling down. Ah, shit, typical again. Oops. That works, I guess. That works. Also, a free big bomb. That was nice to have. Mm-hmm. That works. Maybe one more go. Maybe one more. That's the final stretch then. Hey! Look at me, ma! I'm flying! I've already get back to the home base before the teleporter cooldown get finished. Let's see. And no, teleporter cooldown beat me to it. Fuck me. Well, trust me, if the flight speed of this fucking tiny mech was maxed, I would have beaten it for sure. I guess living this game open overnight would kind of be cheesy cheating in a way because supposed to play this rather actively to actually progress more instead of just do the being a cheap ass or leaving the game open. Yeah, suppose. Finally something. Goodness me. What fucking time. What fucking time we found some. Starting to think there's no more mines. goes along. This was a big bomb. Already destroyed the ores too much. Yeah, we're gonna end up destroying a lot of ores here. Shit. Oh man! You know, I did say this would be the final, sticking point of the thing. Like, if we saw a mine, might as well keep going. We do have to go soon, regardless. Remember that. Not much we can do up here, I'm afraid. We're going to restock our bombs again. Let's go! It's a me, Cranio! Mamma mia! Spicy mamma mia! Oh shit. Well, if you're only remember, the most dedicated people get very far. Regardless of if they're single or not, they're still successful. Even if they refuse to believe otherwise, they're not. I mean, take me for instance. I've been sick for over a few days. Quite frankly, stop me. Has it not? There we go. I think we keep going. Well, the original idea was to stop. I think we will finish what we started. Let's begin. Operation Maintalossa. Shit. Okay, now we're fine. Right. Well, here's the plan. I'm gonna deposit all the dirt I have because my dirt storage is full. Right. I sell all the grand shit I have. I'll wait for the teleporter cooldown to wear off. When it wears off, I'll travel back home to what I stated recently and then call it here. Because they've been at this long enough, and if I'm not wrong, it's past 1 AM, so this is a good signing off point. All I can say is thank you to whoever is staying for Star and not only just for one game, or specific game that is. You know, the ones who are staying for Star regardless of what game Star is playing are the real OGs at the end of the day. So yeah, that I say thank you. But to everybody else who only stays for one specific game, well, I don't have anything nice to say. So I'll just keep the worst to myself. Going for the best anyways. But you know, truth be told, there are way worse people. People who, you know, start fights online. People who are very violent. Hot-tempered. So, it's always worth for the block. So, bit this. Right. I'm gonna make sure I stopped. You know what? I'll make sure this is 900 in depth before I go. Shit. And this is taking a while. Alright, enough. Thank you all for watching. This has been Star Delivery playing Mining Mechs. As you can tell, yes, I am recovering from the sickness. I still take a fair while to fully recover, but hey, at least it's progress. Just like how I've been making a lot of progress with Mining Mechs. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again next time. This has been Star Delivery. Now, take care, and до свидания. You're now dismissed. And last thing, remember to be positive.
Be positive.